Good morning. Let's see what we got for you today. I am so connected. I want to know what's coming in the next week for you. Nope. 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks for the person watching this. Next 2 weeks for the person watching. I don't know why I just did that. I don't know what the tune was, but it was drumming, like a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Oh my gosh, okay. We didn't even get to see the card yet. Look at it, it's on its back. Ooh, 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles? Technically, the 10 of Wands came out in reverse, and I feel like that's what's coming in the next 2 weeks, is the finale. Ooh, the finale. Finale for what? What is the finale? The other shoe is about to drop. Oh, which is okay. You know, 10-10. First of all, you might see it. Second of all, after that 10 comes the 10 of Pentacles. Thank you so much. But it's like the finale, like when I say the other shoe's about to drop, it's like something is going to happen, whether your boss speaks to you really negative. That's the other shoe that drops and you're like, and I'm done. It's the straw that broke the camel's back. It's happening in the next 2 weeks. And you're gonna be like, I'm done. I have done so much for this company. I have done so much for this relationship. I have done so much for my family. And I am constantly pooped on. No. You're walking away from that, and finally the universe is like, oh, thank goodness, now we can give you this 10 of Pentacles that you deserve. And also, it is going to be tangible, physical, whatever it is. Whatever it is. I mean, you also have the star. We're not pulling it. We're going to see if she pops back out, but you have the star also, because you are. I thought I told you, I'm a star. Did the light just change? Did it get brighter? Hello, you, star. Did you just get brighter? Like a weight was lifted off of you? The veil? Oh my God. I can't stop staring at this. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? I'm loving it. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Knight of Swords. You're okay. First, I'm hearing you're burying your old life because he's got a shovel with him and he's got dirty shoes. I'm hearing you're burying your old life. You're done with it. You're like, I'm not going back to who that was. I'm not going back to who I was. I'm not going back to that job, that person, whatever. I'm not doing that anymore. Done. And this time you mean it. You mean it this time. But also the Knight of Swords. Knight is a moving towards you energy. I have to, hold on. Knight of Swords. So this sword, I'll show you it. Hold on 1 second. There it is. So this is easier, but see him? So this book, it's Edgar Allan Poe's Tarot. And so this is a description of the artwork. And that's what I'm reading because it specifically says, in this image, his name is Aegis. Sits in a darkened room. A small black box filled with teeth is spilled on a desk. A dirty shovel leans against the wall. Blood and dirt are caked on his pants. He holds a small sword. It's because he becomes so obsessed with his cousin that he wants to marry her. She dies, so then he goes to her grave, digs her up, and takes her teeth because he becomes so obsessed with her. I know it's a really... it's Edgar Allan Poe for you, which I love this artwork. But it's... He becomes so obsessed, but not in a way of like psycho. I mean, that kind of is, but that's not you. Yours is more of like determination. You're so obsessed with your success that you don't care anymore. You're like, I'm burying that old life because this new one has no space for it. Sorry. Signed, sealed, delivered, returned to sender. What else do we have, Spirit, for the person watching this? For the next 2 weeks. No, what's happening in the next 2 weeks? What'd I just say? The Tower. The Tower. Also, I'm hearing you're no longer in your way. You've removed the old you from standing in your way. The Tower, you're the completion of a cycle, the ending of something. You're done on the merry-go-round. Now you're rebuilding the foundation for you. Yeah. What else do we have for the person watching this? What's happening in the next 2 weeks? Wow. King of Pentacles. You being so determined with your success that it's gonna, I mean, like, King of Pentacles, that's the highest king. Or that's the highest pentacle. That's you. He's got a hawk. Come on. A hawk, but he has a castle and the scarab on the back with the pentacle. That is royalty. That is, because he worked his butt off to become king. I'm pretty sure in this card the description is that he did have to work to become king, that he wasn't just born into it, and that's you. You didn't just get handed a trust fund. You had to bust your butt for years to work through all the crap that you've been working through. Yeah. You weren't handed it. The Magician, you created it. Oh my gosh, but this is also keep creating. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Specifically, the 2 pentacles are standing out to me. So make sure that while you're doing the work for yourself, that you're still having playtime, like you still enjoy. Okay, so like I do tarot for this, and I love doing it for you guys, but I also still do it personally by myself alone in the mornings because I still want to have that connection with it that's not just feels like doing it for other people. So if you make necklaces and that's your business, do you still, if you enjoy it, obviously you do because you do it for work, make sure you do it outside of doing it for other people so that you can keep that enjoyment of doing the task, project. All right, what else for the person watching? Oh, I see it. Not these. Wait. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's the back one and this one. Okay, this one first. 6 of Wands, you get to celebrate finally. It feels like you get to celebrate and you don't have anybody making you feel bad about celebrating you. Making you feel bad about celebrating you. Are you kidding me? The 9 of Cups and the celebration 6 of Wands. Hey, let's throw a party for this person. I think it's because with the 9 of Cups coming out for within the next 2 weeks, within 2 weeks, we're just gonna say 2 weeks from today, you've slowly but surely been deciding yourself, and the 9 of Cups comes after the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away from a situation, no matter how many cups are filled or look filled. The illusion of being filled. And you were like, I have 9 cups, I'm good. I don't need your 8. Thank you so much, I can do it on my own. You can go your own way, go your own way. 7 of Cups too? All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the person watching? You have the King of Pentacles, and you just got the King of Cups and the World card. I mean, okay, King. Male or female, doesn't matter. Whoa. Wow, so the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups are both standing out to me. They didn't come out, though. Wow. Page of Cups knows his emotions. Emotionally available. Emotionally mature. That's you. It's the back card and this card. 2 of Pentacles. What did I just say? Oh my god, now you have the King of Swords. You have 3 kings. 2 of Pentacles. What did I just say? That on the Magician card, the 2 of Pentacles was standing out to me. Because you're finding that balance between, make sure you keep that balance between, if you're trying to build wealth, oh my god, and the Sun card at the bottom. But if you're trying to build wealth, make sure you gotta spend money to make money. You know that old saying? But it's just like with the universe, to manifest. If you want to manifest money, you have to spend money. Otherwise the universe thinks, the energy, law of attraction, thinks you don't have money to spend, so it keeps giving you money not to spend, if that makes sense, so you don't get more. Oh my gosh, and then the Knight of Pentacles. You're doing it in the proper way. I'm proud of you, I'm excited for you. the world card. Yes.